you talk about mixing. What is mixing a metaphor for? Why is this important?
Mixing was a challenge, and there was a lot of back and forth between all the folks I was getting advice from on the book, because what we had in mind was a great sauté. And that worked for those who were cooks or really liked food. It didn't work for those who weren't so focused on that. But the idea stood that we don't want to blend. You know, a blend could end up a gray mess. We want each of the distinct aspects, the human, the technical, and the organizational, to still stand on their own, but to be in there in the perfect mix. And that was fine. So we had one way of talking about it. We'll talk about it from this cooking approach. But really, for a business organization, I think the easiest way to think about it is as a negotiation. It causes us to, stop, look, and listen at the different stakeholders, to think about the different issues that might be on the table for those distinct stakeholders. Within each of the issues, what kind of outcomes are possible? I might be thinking that a high rate of pay is good, but somebody else might think that a lower rate of pay is a better idea. And how do I mix those in a way that are actually going to be responsive to each of the stakeholders' needs in a way that will all move at least in the same direction, if not with the same amount of energy? So for folks who are wanting kind of the short version of it, I just say negotiate your changes.